Hello and welcome back to another late night news video because Fabrizio Romano seems to drop West Ham news very late. Probably not to any fault of his own. Make sure to like the video and please subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and the support this year has been magnificent. So thank you everyone who has already subscribed and has already shown support this year. Yeah, more news, more West Ham news and more Brazilian news. Obviously, Fabrizio Romano has already reported about this Guilhereme guy, however you say his name. And he was talked about as a target before, alongside Wesley. I don't know why the Wesley deal was gone quiet, but so 2 hours ago, Romano dropped an exclusive saying West Ham. I don't think it really is an exclusive, but West Ham are closing in on deal to sign Brazilian talent Luis Guilhereme from Palmeiras. I still don't know how to say his name, so if that's not how you say his name, correct me in the comments, please. Exclusive details of the official bid submitted: €30 million, fixed fee plus 20% sell-on clause. Negotiations at the final stages. Here we go, expected soon. Then he said more on West Ham and Luis Guilhereme exclusive story. West Ham have agreed also personal terms with 2006 born talent, salary and contract ready. He's 18. We're spending this much money on him. He must be good. Talks at final stages with Palmeiras on €30 million fee plus 20% future sale. West Ham are almost there. Cautious until the end. And it's important he said cautious until the end because we had this with Fabrizio Bruno. Obviously, the centre-back we were meant to sign. The centre-back that was given to Here We Go by Fabrizio Romano. However, because we didn't agree personal terms, not everything was actually confirmed. Now, to be fair to Romano, a lot of people are going to go at Fabrizio Romano because he gets everything right. If you get everything right a lot, and you have that odd one mistake, people are going to be onto you for no reason, and I'm going to defend him. Like, Messi and Ronaldo have had bad games in their career, but they're still Messi and Ronaldo at the end of the day. So leave it out with Fabrizio. However, if you want proper, like, a careful but also exclusive news story, just go to ex-West Ham employee. Like, we've had this guy reliable for years. It's not like Romano's just doing his job at the end of the day. It's a bit of a different way of doing it to how ex-West Ham employee would do it. But what's really important about this is that we've agreed personal terms, because the personal terms weren't agreed with Fabrizio Bruno. He wanted more money. So obviously it delayed the whole deal. Now it's good that we've agreed personal terms first. How you usually do it really. It's just that this guy for whatever reason wanted to delay the whole deal and wanted more money. The guy was even left on the bench for the last game, so he's kind of not helped anyone in this situation that Fabrizio Bruno guy. But anyway, fuck him. Who cares? This Guilhereme guy's 18 and he's had interest from other Premier League clubs before. Rumoured to be interest from Liverpool. Some Liverpool fans said he's not really good enough for Liverpool anyway, so maybe he's good enough for the tier below. Obviously, I know it's going to be a price tag, but not only is he still young, he's going to take time to settle in because he's in a new league. Obviously, the deal's not done yet, but let's say hypothetically he does sign for West Ham. It's still going to be hard for him to settle in. However, he's going to have people like Emerson and Paquetá that will be able to, bring him in and stuff, and hopefully we get on with the centre-back deals as well. But he'll be fine, hopefully. I've never watched this guy. Apparently he's a winger. I'm hoping a left winger. I've never watched him play. If you've watched him play, let me know in the comments what type of player you would like, in terms of profile-wise, you would compare him to, so I know what I'm getting. I'm going to watch a bunch of comps like everyone else does, but hopefully we can agree a fee and it doesn't break down. It's not like, in the past with like Carlos Borges, where it never came into fruition, because obviously not this time last year, because we weren't doing early business like this. However, sort of, July, August, we were after Carlos Borges, and it never materialised, and then Ajax got him. So, hopefully it's not like that. This would excite me because of the fact that he's a young Brazilian coming to West Ham. And we're looking to be lowering the age of the squad. That's what Tim Steinen's looking to do, because he's that type of technical director. And if Jack Sullivan and all these people want to actually go by the whole Brighton project thing that they were looking at, we look at Brighton as one of the best run clubs in the league, like you guys are legends and all this. If you want to look at that and actually run your club the same, then we're going to see players like him, players like Jacob Greaves, who's linked with us. He's a young centre-back. We're going to be linked to younger players. I don't believe in a youth project. However, I believe we have the perfect squad to buy young players and include young players from the academy, because we have a lot of senior players. We have a lot of experience. So if you build that experience with young players and blend both, you've got a good team that can hopefully compete for Europe in the next season or two, and hopefully a cup run. A cup. I would love a cup at this club. I would love to go for the cups at least. If I can see that you're genuinely trying for the cups, that would give me so much more belief, because I've never really seen a manager really try for cups apart from Moyes with the Conference League and Moyes with the Europa League. Before that, I've not seen him. I never really saw Moyes try with the FA Cup. Never really saw Allardyce ever give a shit about the cups. Very unambitious manager. Pellegrini got knocked out by Oxford and Wimbledon, etc. But all of this is a topic for another day. With this signing, hopefully it comes into fruition that we've agreed a deal, and is a here we go, and he could be our first signing. Now, I don't think it's a far-fetched thing to say that our first signing will probably be Brazilian. But this is only the start of the rebuild that we need to continue on. The fact that we're doing business late May, early June, perfect. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me. Any email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.